Hello there, it's Jake from TrackCraft. I hope you have a wonderful day so far. It looks like today's gonna be an interesting one. We will be creating a subway system that would traverse the entire city. If you watched the last video, then you know we are building a pretty big city at the moment, which is modeled after big American cities such as New York City and etc. Therefore, the subway would be inspired by the MTA Metro New York City Transit. But before we could do that, we need a plan. Alright, so the plan will be like this. We need to figure out a company name and logo to our subway. We also need a subway map, a map that needs to be absolutely comprehensive so that people know which subway line they need to take and where they need to go. Following this, there will be signs on the subway station so when people enter the station they know where the platforms are, etc. Then maybe one of the most important things is to make the subway train itself. And the last thing is to make about 3 to 4 stations around the city. This will improve over time, but for now the city is not that big, so yeah, you know. Alright, so I opened my city/world in Dial Map to figure out some locations for the train stations, and I actually think I have a pretty good idea. Alright, here is the locations and names. So the first one, Flatiron Station. Next one, Middle Panam, North Downtown and Downtown. Okay, so I found this program called Wondershare eDraw Max. So it's a plan program where you like plan stuff like, example, a metro map as we're doing right now, subway map. I'm gonna put it in the description so you guys can check it out. I've never used this program before, so I'm pretty new to this. So Alright, so this is what I came up with. It's not that detailed and it's like alright, but I guess we could do better than this. Alright, I would say we did better. We added some stations and the station names. And we added these boxes up here that indicates what line is what and what color means what. As you guys can see here, I put the subway map in the game and yeah, it's not looking the best. Alright, some time has passed and this is what I came up with. I really like this. So let's put it in the game look and let's see how it looks. Much better. Much better. Alright, now it's time for the subway signs. So I'm just gonna search up subway signs and yep, there's some good ones and bingo, there you go, found this one, perfect. So I'm just gonna, take a little picture. Then I'm gonna put it in Photoshop and I'm actually gonna delete it because I just needed the size. And from here I'm gonna make my own. But there's a little problem. None of the fronts are really what I'm looking for. I'm going to this font site called The Font. This is my preferred way to get fonts for Photoshop and Final Cut and so on. Alright, so I found like 4 fonts that I'm pretty happy with. I'm gonna put them here on the screen. There you go, so you guys can download them if you want to. Alright, so now I'm gonna put them in Photoshop. So I'm gonna see you guys in like 2 seconds. Alright, I'm done and I think this looks amazing. Look at this. Wow. Alright, now I'm just placing the signs into the game. I'm using a plugin. It's called Image Map. I'm gonna put a link in the description. I'm not sure if you can do this on a single player because I'm doing this on my own server. And I'm not sure if plugins is available for single player. I'm not sure, don't take my word on it. And wow, this looks amazing. It's so detailed and so beautiful. I'm really happy with the result. Alright, so now I need to make the logo for like the subway itself. And what I came up with is Track Subway. I know it's very simple, but I think it will work with it. This was a lot of trial and error, but I think in the end I got a pretty good result. And I think this looks amazing. I know I'm saying this with everything I'm making here, but like this, it looks amazing. Come on, like. Now the last thing we need to do is to find a train and build the train. So I'm searching up subway trains. There's a lot of good options here. Alright, so I found this. This is actually a model, like a train model you can like buy. But it's the R160 New York City subway. I think it would look perfect in the city. And now it's time to build the train. There you go, the train is done. And now what you all have been waiting for? Let's build the stations. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. I just want to say I'm really grateful for all the feedback and all the support I got lately. Here a week ago we had like 100 subscribers and now we have 200. This is amazing. I don't know how it happened. Like that's amazing. I'm really grateful and thank you guys for it. We still have this goal to hit 500 subscribers. That would be amazing. Alright guys, I hope you all have a great day. See you in the next video.